me saranang anyam, Buddho me saranang warang, Etena sajavachana, Soti me hotu sapata, Nati me saranang anyam, Dhammo me saranang warang, Etena sajavachana, Soti me hotu sapata, Nati me saranang anyam, Sangho me saranang warang, Etena sajavachana, Soti me hotu sapata.
Thank you. So today is our 68 days. 68 days since October 26th from Fort Worth, Texas. I believe it's over 1,300 miles now that we have walked. There are days that we walk about 30 to 32 miles per day. And there are days that we walk really fast. Yes. We speed. And there are days that we just relax and walk. It all depends on the coordinator. Sometimes if I say something that makes them unhappy, then we will walk longer. And so we get to stay at the temple at Ajahn Mahadham, which is the one who got his leg amputated. And we rest there for half of the day. So I guess all Venerable monks are recovered. And now so we back on track to walk. Hopefully we don't have to walk 30 miles per day anymore. But these days the weathers are very friendly to us. And I don't know about next week, but so far it's good here. That it's not too cold. And so after the long journey, we got to Georgia. And Georgia is very beautiful. And I have never thought, never expect this outcome. When I first come up with this walk for peace, simply just, I want to do something to support this society, this country, and the world. That's it. And I call and I send out the letters to call all Venerable monks to join. A lot of Venerable monks in the United States and around the world wanted to join. But unfortunately, the journey is too long. 4 months. Majority of the temple in USA only have 1 or 2 monks. So they cannot leave the temple and walk for that long. And therefore, we have about 18 to 24 months on and off, like that. Every day we walk, with injuries, all kinds of illness. But we still walk. Welcome to today. There's a road that is like roller coaster going up and down. You have to climb up the hill and then go down the hill, climb up the hill again. And those days are really hot. But when we walk on the flat road, it's really cool. So lot of people, like all of us here today, coming out to join this mission, the mission of peace, loving kindness, and compassion. We all already know that peace is already with us. It has been with us. It never left us, right? Do we know that? It's just that we didn't have time to look back, to look again. We keep on chasing the outside world and keep on letting the other people control us. So many people wanted to control the others. And we also wanted to control the other people too, isn't it? Right? We want to control our husband. We want to control our wife. We want to control our kids. We want to control our family members. We have all kinds of controlling mindset. We want our family members are the first one who have to understand us. While we go out there hanging out with friends, we let them control us. And when we come home, we expect our family members to do the way we expect, we want. And that is the reason why our family, our small world, barely have a peaceful moment with each other. Some days we have a very happy day, and then just one very little thing pop up. Everything gone, vanished, left us with suffering and tears. We experience that, right? Many times in our life. And we don't know how to overcome that. We don't know how to get out the way of living like that. And so that is why we keep on suffering. And then now that you heard about the Buddhist monks walking from Huong, Texas to Washington, D.C. for peace. Just one word, peace. And that is why we are coming out here, just for that one word, peace. It's because we didn't have peace. That's why now we're looking for peace. Wow, it's already been with us for so long, but we abandoned it. We locked it up. We forgotten it. Once we abandoned it, we forgotten it, and we just live in this world with all kinds of suffering. We don't know how to feel. Our Buddhist monks walking all that way to here is not to bring peace to anybody. We also have to practice every day for our own peace. I cannot practice for your peace. You cannot practice for my peace. You are suffering. I cannot take all that suffering for you. Same way, you cannot take my suffering for me. Right? We are the owner of it because we created it. It's not just out of the sky and just fall down and then it's fall down again. It's not like that. Whatever we do in this life will always come back with us. It always bounce back. This universe has been getting so much anger, so much hatred, and all kind of suffering that we spread it and we throw it to the universe. It's been receiving it so much already, it's overwhelmed. And that is why it comes back to us. It came back to us one after another. All kind of disaster, right? We've been getting so much suffering with all kinds of disasters. Everything will be fine. We are not here to fight anybody. Okay? We are here to fight ourselves. The biggest enemies in this world is not the people outside. The biggest enemy in this world is our inner self, our mind, our heart. So let everybody say whatever they want to say, because it's freedom. Right? We just have to fight ourselves to purify our mind. We are not here trying to convert anybody or trying to persuade anybody to come with us. We are here for just one mission together. To have peace for our home, to have peace for this country, to have peace for this universe. That everybody, all the human beings and all the beings is in need. We all have a different faith. We believe in different faiths. Religions, Buddhism, Hinduism, Taoism, Catholic, all kinds of different religions. We have different mindset, we have different belief. That is why we pick the religion that is suitable for us, right? But all those religions, all the masters, all the reverends, all the venerable monks, all the gurus are teaching us how to purify our mind, how to teach us how to become a good person in this society. Is that right? That's it, nothing else. But at the end, all these religions always teach us to come back to one religion, which is a religion that everybody are worshipping without any beauty in this world. It's a religion of peace, loving kindness, and compassion. That is everybody seeking for every single day in this world. Everybody. We've been worshipping it. Right? So it doesn't matter what background we are, what faith we believe in, we're still worshipping peace, loving kindness, and compassion all together because we are the same. There's no difference. There is no difference. Right? The biggest problem right now is us, that we don't know how to manage our emotions. And that is why when things happen, we always react. Let us not let anybody control us anymore and not to react. Because the more we react, the more we be suffering. No one can suffer for us but except ourselves, okay? The more we react, the happy they are. So don't react from now on. Let's just promise to ourselves a new year resolution. 2026 is our new us. New year, new us. We will not become any slavery for anybody. We have to fix ourselves. We have to live for ourselves. We have to live peace for ourselves and our family. Can we do that? Yes. Can we all do that? Yes. So we all will walk to Washington DC together, right? Yes. Experience. Experience. Okay? We will walk to Washington DC together in spirit by practicing to overcome all the difficulties in life, to practice to be mindful on every action we make, every word we speak. Okay? If we can practice to do that, I promise you, you and your family are the first one to have peace. We don't need the world peace when our family don't have peace. We have to start from step one. Step by step, we can make change, we can make this world become a better place to live. And of course, this mission is not definitely complete. Without all of you here and all of us and all the supporters who worship in peace, love and kindness and compassion. So we need all of us here to work together for the benefit of all beings in this universe. Can we do that? Thank you so much for that. And so in order for us to do that, one more thing. Every morning when we wake up, please remember, even though you already memorized it, but still please listen to it. Because there are many people that have not heard about it. In the morning when we wake up, our mind is very pure and clear. After a long night of sleep, rest, our mind is very clear and fresh. If we don't give our mind a job to do, it will automatically pick up all the trash to chew it over and over. Trash means all those bad habits, all those sufferings, all those unhappiness within our life in the past. We will keep thinking of those. And then whenever those thoughts pop up, we go after that and we shove them. That's what I mean by we chew it, all those stress over and over, all those are trash. They can't be used, they can't fulfill our stomach. We have to do something, we have to work something for us to eat. Those are the things that are eatable, drinkable, okay? Not trash. So, to do that, we have to get a piece of paper out and a piece of paper and a pen, write out this one statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Write it and then read it over with our eyes. Remember, have to use our hand and our head together, okay? And then read it with our eyes over and over. After that, read it out loud. Just like I'm speaking right now. Read it out loud to tell the universe, to spread that to the universe, to flow that to the universe, to declare, today is my peaceful day, no one can mess it up. Except us. We are the owner of it. We are the one who can mess it up, no one else. Whatever happened around us right now, or whenever, if we can stay calm, if we can keep our mind calm and pure, we will have peace. If we react, we will not have peace. That means we mess our day up. Is that right? And so, tell the universe that and then work on it throughout the day. Every little thing, be mindful. Like eat. When we eat, just be mindful and eat. Do not eat and watch a movie or listen to it anymore. When drink, same way. When cook, same way. When go to the toilet, same way. When changing, same way. Taking a bath, same way. Just one thing at a time. We've been working, we've been living in this society with multitask for so long already. And that is why we cannot manage our emotion and our feelings. Because we always get sidetracked. Right? And so, let us chant to have a new us during this 2026 by doing only one thing at a time. After we finish that, move on to the next step. Step by step. One step at a time. If we have time, be mindful with our breathing. Breathe in, you're aware of that breath going in. Breathe out, you're aware of that breath going out. In, out, just aware of that. That's it. Nothing else. When you know that thought is popular, acknowledge those thoughts. By thought, come back here. Stay in silence. Thought, thought, come back with the breathing. When you hear noise, when you hear talking, when you hear sound, just acknowledge those as sound. If you acknowledge that as sound, it will not trap in here. Okay? It will come from this ear, it will come out that ear. See this? Nothing left. But it's because we want to keep it with us. That's why it comes in here and through the filter. And then it's trapped inside of our head and our mind. And then whenever things happen, we pick up those and chew it over and over again. That's what I meant. So let it go by reciting silently, acknowledge it as sound, come back with the breathing. Feelings on this body, same way, acknowledge it as feelings, and then come back without breath. This is what we really need, nothing else. We don't need to fight for anything. As long as all of us here can work through that, to have our family and peaceful, this society, and we can share it to the society, share it to many people as possible, that this country, this world will be bloomed with all the peace, will be bloomed and flourish throughout the world. We don't have to carry weapons to the wall to fight for peace anymore. Who believe in that? Raise your hand and give me a clap. If you believe in that, we will work together. We will walk towards peace together. One last thing. We have so many different mindset, different people, different mindset. We have all kind of egos for ourselves. Okay? Let us change ourselves. Don't try to change any other people. Whenever we think that we are better than the other, that is when we are not better than anybody. When we think that the thing that we believe is bigger and larger and better than the other belief, that is when we are not better than anybody because of that ego. Okay? Whenever we still have that ego within us, we are not better than anybody. Everybody have different mindset, different point of view, different eyes to look. This religion is for the people who have that faith to believe in. Let them worship it. This one is suitable for this portion of people. Let them believe and let them do the thing they do. Same thing as the other. We don't need to fight. We don't need to do all this. As long as we know and we understand this mountain is high, there's another mountain will be higher. Do you believe that? So don't ever think that we are better than anybody else. Let us all walk for peace. Thank you, and may you all be well, happy, and peaceful. Thank you so much.